hopefully this time I'll be able to actually handle it. Is there slowdown? Okay, slowdown's gone. It's constantly moving, so that's probably something I should do. Okay, so these challenges probably aren't gonna be that long, and from what I'm seeing, they are definitely optional. But the bolts are nice, though, and I want the Annihilator. It's gonna be great for the later part of the game, too. Oh, I see some stuff here. I'm gonna let those guys take small Tyhrranoids, and took care of that. The other thing is it's also great for leveling up my weapons, too. And get extra experience. I don't think there's a trophy for this, sadly. I wish there was, because the Ratchet and Clank trophies are really weird in HD Collection. The Crack Times trophies, they made sense in my opinion. But after that, they really didn't. And I never understood that. It's just some of the trophies are so bizarre, like getting 1 million bullets in the original game, which in these games, going Commander and up your arsenal, it would be pretty simple, it would be easy, but you could do it no problem, you wouldn't need like any tricks. In the original, not so much. Because in the original, there are not that many ways to get bolts. And I never understood that. It's kind of why I think, alongside the glitches, why this isn't such a good HD port. Oh god. Also, those Tyhrranoids seem to have camouflage. I think these Tyhrranoids are stronger. That's probably why. Damn it! Let me take this. Also, let's actually take that out.
There's the hover ship. We need to push the large army, secure the area.
Get that thing out of the way. That thing shoots pretty strong rockets. Use this. Lux rifle. God, nanotech upgrade, that's great. So at this point, I might as well talk about some games. Like I said, I've been finishing up a lot of games in general. Like, I finished Metroid Prime, which wasn't really on my backlist, but it kind of almost became part of my backlist because of all the newer games I got that took my attention. I mean, it was a pretty fun game. I don't know about Let's Playing it. I want to do more Nintendo Let's Plays, but I don't know. Metroid is very, very different. That's why there's like a lot of backtracking. And also, what's that Tyhrranoid doing? Oh boy. I want to take this really safe though, because those things are pretty strong. But anyway, I want to do Metroid Prime Baby, but there's not that much story, so I know a lot of people watch Let's Plays also to see story in games. There's not much story compared to some other games I've done, and that Tyhrranoid's still glitching like a fool. Okay, he's not, never mind. Like, the backtracking everything, that would require a lot of editing, and I don't know, like, I like the game. I'm pretty much into the series now, because I have Metroid Prime Trilogy, Clear Vision on the way. I don't know about Let's Playing it, that's my only thing. And also this thing, why is it not available yet? How do we get it open? Like, I want to at some point, I don't know. I think other M, despite how odd it is, really, I probably could do. Because it's more straightforward, there's less stuff to do, kind of. I'm not saying that in a good way, by the way. Because that actually, I think, is a sort of bad thing. Because I heard gameplay was also a bad part, and I think gameplay does matter more than story in Metroid. Maybe, or at least most games in general.
We need air support. Get to the hover ship. Blast those drop ships out of the sky.
fly the
Okay, I don't know how to
use the left analog stick. Press X
sir.
or
Okay,
L1
how?
to ascend. Square or L2.
Okay, so that's how I do it. God, this thing
Use the
controls
right analog
awkwardly.
stick to aim, and press circle or R1 to fire rockets.
Okay, so that's how that works. This is so bizarre. Why is the controls in this thing just so awkward? But anyway, I'm wondering about doing that. I do want to do more Nintendo Let's Play. Like, I do at some point know I'm going to do the Mario Galaxy games. I don't know about which one I'll do first. Like, I got Galaxy 2 because I don't like the Nintendo Select cover art. I just think that looks a little garish. But I know I'm going to do that at some point. I think I just destroyed my own teammate. Oops. Like, I just know it's going to happen at some point. That's a decent thing. And, of course, I can't get health. That's so dumb. I do need to look in the 3DS games. The problem is, again, it's so much for a capture card. My Pog was 100. I think I got it for... Actually, I think it was 200 or something. I think I got it for less, though. Like, 200 was retail. But I got it for, like, maybe 100. I don't know. I just know my parents bought it for me as a gift. For something. I don't know. It's because we couldn't really get much for Christmas, because there wasn't actually much I wanted. I figured, oh, like, Christmas 2011, there wasn't much I wanted, so we talked about it, and they said, okay, the Pog was a fair trade-off. Either way, I can always use the Pog for multiple systems. That's the thing. I can always use the 3DS capture card for the 3DS itself. It's a part of the 3DS and nothing else. Let's see. This is so awkward control. That thing is taking way too much damage. I'm like assuming I'm actually hitting him, right? Or not? Oh, no, there's that. I'm dumb. Like, I want to get a 3DS capture, but I just don't know. It's way too expensive, and I don't know how I would do it though. Cause like it's like maybe 200 bucks. I also kind of need my 3DS for a lot of games and, you know, stuff to do at times at college, play with friends, etc. I don't know. I mean, the thing is though, I don't know if it'll actually even be worth it at times. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. And also, I'm actually thinking of just buying a new 3DS with a capture card, but there aren't really any there's no way to really do that anymore because the original 3DS is no longer made, the original smaller one. I'm pretty sure I'm doing this all wrong, by the way, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. It's like that thing should probably be done, but I'm guessing I just have to destroy all the enemies. I don't know, I'll have to look into that. Like, the only, like, if you guys do want to help, the only thing you can really do is just get me either more views. Like, I know a lot of YouTubers have taken donations. I'm just not really comfortable with that idea. I know it's just putting in my PayPal, but I don't know, and I guess that was really it. I don't know why you have to go there when that's there in the first place. But either way, these are worth a lot of bullets, so that's a nice thing.
The Tyhrranoid base is protected by an impenetrable force field.
Come on. Can you read that again? Because maybe I should actually do that instead.
The Tyhrranoid base is protected by an impenetrable force field. We're still trying to figure out a way to get past it.
Okay, so that was actually intentional.
To take the mothership and wipe out the Noid forces in the surrounding
Like,
areas.
okay, now YouTubers, most of them have taken donations. I would not mind doing that, but I just don't really like that idea. That's my thing, and I would kind of feel like I'm obligated to pay you guys back, and some of you may not want to, or I might forget or may be able to pay you guys back. Like, I don't know, I mean, maybe I could, maybe I won't, I don't know. Like, the most you guys could probably do that I think is safe is really just getting, like, watching my videos more. That's really all there is to it. I'm not, like, trying to get you guys to do that, but it would help. Because most of the YouTube money I make usually actually goes toward games I will, at some point, play. Like, you know, I bought Wind Waker HD, and I don't know if I'm ever going to play that, but that probably will happen at some point. If I do, it'll probably be a hero mode playthrough, because I think that'll help give enough incentive. Why is that rocket still there? Get out of here! God. But anyway, like, that might happen, and that will probably be well into the future, I guess, because my Let's Play actually came out a year before the HD re-release was announced, and I was like, well, that's kind of a buzzkill. It also came out just like on my HD capture card too. Either way, I don't know what else I'm gonna get in terms of adding to YouTube. I need a new microphone at some point. I am not sure what they're actually saying.
This thing looks pretty dangerous. Suck it up, 26. You got nothing to worry about. I got special training with electronic thingamajiggies.
I don't think they know what they're talking about either. Yeah, they definitely don't. Die!
H-26, come back. H-26 has been vaporized, sir. But the force field has been deactivated. All right. Now, Trooper deserves a map. Complete your mission and report back to base for briefing.
Okay, that's good. Well, the force field was actually up, as you saw. I don't know.
The Noids are just about finished. Trust me, Sarge. This one's gonna be a cakewalk.
You say that. And yet...
See, like I said, these Noids don't have a problem.
Oh, actually, no. These guys are hanging themselves. Never mind, then. I underestimated them. Nothing against the AI. Let's use the flux rifle. In terms of other games, though, I finished Splinter Cell Blacklist. I think I talked about that, and it was a good game. I think that one could be done, no problem, but I have to definitely finalize my strategy and stuff on Perfectionist, because I did a playthrough on Realistic. It was not actually a Perfectionist playthrough, just because I thought there was a little too much that I might not really enjoy the first time. And I just thought Perfectionist, it lived up to its name for a reason. I've actually not yet been Sly Cooper Feast of Time, but that'll probably be done. That probably won't be hard to do. The only thing I have to really decide is how much stuff I'm gonna need, because unlike other games, it's actually a lot to get in Feast of Time. Like, there's treasures actually now sort of matter, while there's the bottles, but I swear bottles are so much worse to find. I think the sound they make is less. I think it's a little quieter. And I also just don't like the placement of them compared to the original game, because, like, I was usually fine maybe, like, I might be left with 2 or so, and then I would just have to consult a guide. Here, it's usually, like, I have, like, 5. And I just don't like the placement at times. The placement seems a little evil. And I just don't like the idea of kind of finding the bottles, because the first game, they weren't that easy to find at times. But you usually would find them without going well of your way, even taking the different kind of level into account. Like, the first game was pretty much straightforward, while the second game was more open world. But still, I don't think I was really used to having difficulty in that. I don't know how long a piece in time is, but I can definitely say at some point I'm enjoying it. Like, at the moment, I'm definitely enjoying it. And I probably will do a Let's Play of it at some point. Further games, on my Wii U, I have to look at the Metroid beta. I don't know. It's good. But I don't know. I definitely have a lot to... I have to take some time to master. It took me some time to master, well, quote-unquote master Devil May Cry. I don't know. I could probably do it. I mean, it doesn't play too different from Devil May Cry, but it's not the same. It's still very different in its own right. Who knows? I haven't touched the sequel yet. I would like to do Mario 3D World because I got that on my Wii U. And it's a really fun game, like all Mario games are. But I don't know. I'm a little tempted to do co-op, which is the only way I'll also do the Mario Bros. Games. The new ones that actually have that in their name. So who knows? I also definitely am gonna do more Zelda. Zelda is my favorite, one of my favorite franchises. Like, one of my all-time favorites. Hello.
Mission accomplished.
I was like, wait, why is the mission not over? And then I saw that. Alright, we did all of these, so that's good. We can do them again, but that's all. So, I'm gonna check Annihilation Nation. I doubt there's any new challenges yet. But either way, I'll see you guys on Planet Dax.